Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the school for this press conference. Just a little overview. Team got back January 5th. Started practice. We have a lot of depth. A lot of depth in our team this year. We're going to start from the pitching staff all the way to the outfielders. We've got five pitchers that are coming along nicely. We're just starting to ramp up their pitch counts right now to get them ready for Thursday and the weekend. They're all looking good. Coach Lacey's working with the outfielders. We have a lot of depth in our outfield this year, so we're like 6-7 deep in our outfield this year. We've got a lot of power, a lot of speed. Everyone's looking good and healthy. The infield right now is competitive. I couldn't tell you what the starting infield would be right now today. Kids are putting up their hand every day to get one of those starting spots. So we are still looking at knuckling down in the next three days here to get a starting lineup for the infield on Thursday. For us, moving into the first week, three days out from the first game. First year for me here at UL this year. So I've heard a lot of stuff about Ragin Cajun fans. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that all goes down. I heard it's truly exciting. So we're expecting a nice crowd on Thursday, Friday, Saturday for our little tournament we got going on, and a big crowd on Monday for that Cal series. I suppose look at it now. Make goals for the season. I think we're going to be competitive. We're truly competitive. I think I've always known, since the time I've been involved in coaching, UL has always had that little tag of they're a mid-major powerhouse, and I think nothing's changed there. I think we're kind of that mid-major powerhouse that anyone that comes in or anyone that we plays, we can compete with anybody. I don't see. I think everyone that's going to come in here and play us is going to have to bring the A game, because we're going to be ready day in, day out to play. So we're looking forward to that.
Questions you might have for Coach Roberts?
How's Coach Gillespie doing? Just how's the team kind of rallying around just everything that's happening?
Yeah, I think Coach Glasgow is working forward, stepping forward. The team's behind him. The team is very, very close right now. So we're giving him as much support as we possibly can. Administration's giving as much support as he can to not only Coach Glasgow but our players. So just moving forward, he's trying to take one step at a time. That was a big loss for the team. So we all know that. So again, we're just trying to take one step at a time, moving forward, getting our players back into those routines, those daily routines, and and we'll just work from there.
And he's going to coach on Thursday?
Yeah, as of now, yep, he's going to coach on Thursday. He's he's out doing the hitting stuff now with the hitters. I think he'll be ready to coach on Thursday for sure.
The physical part's there, but early in the season, just the mental toll that this has taken. Do you anticipate that being an issue, or will that be did the trip to Illinois sort of get that out?
Yeah, I think it was all part of the process. I think that's all part of that grieving process. So obviously Jerry Ann's going to be in our thoughts for the whole year. We're doing some special stuff team-wise moving forward, and the conference is doing something moving forward. She won't be forgotten. It'll always be there. But I think the team's dealing with it well.
Coach, as far as the second pitcher, obviously we had the news about a pitcher coming and then not being pitching this year. So what does the race look like for the number 2 pitcher behind Summer?
It's intense. Those there's probably four. Ellyson, Carey, Kendra, and Casey. No, they're all trying to put their best foot forward right now. It's a close race. I probably couldn't tell you who has that second spot right now. It's very, very close. Everyone's competing at the highest level. Every time we're at practice, they're doing this stuff. Our scrimmage games are close. So I couldn't tell you who's going to get that number 2 spot right now. It's like close.
Is Carey working full time to be a pitcher, or is she still doing a little of both?
I'm going to say it's 70-30 for us. She pitched well yesterday at our scrimmage game. I'm going to say 70-30. We kind of want. I think we're looking at her more. We'd like her to pitch more than hit, but she's she's one of our top hitters. So obviously we just don't want to push that to the side. So I think coach wants to work her 70-30. Like I say, pitching may be more important than the hitting side.
Summer obviously had a career year last year. From what you've been able to see from her so far, and from your perspective, what makes her unique, and how has she tried to develop going into her second year starting consistently?
Yeah, I think Summer's like Summer's kind of flying under the radar a little bit. But I've seen some good pitches over the last 4, 5, 6 years. That kid's a superstar, and she's got the potential to be a superstar here. She's got great pitch balance. She's mentally strong. She's a competitor. No, we're expecting big things from Summer this year. I think she's gonna deliver on. I think everything we're gonna ask her to do. But yes, she's a superstar. I think.
That's saying a lot because she did really well last year.
Yeah, she did. She did. I looked at her numbers. I was just in the office today looking at some of her numbers from last year. She is. She put down some good numbers, but we're expecting more. Obviously, we want a little bit more. I think she's ready to give more too. I came in the fall season there. I found out she's kind of a feisty little character. So yeah, she can handle it. I think so. Again, if you get a chance to come out and watch her play, come out and watch her play because she's special.
What kind of challenges does Fordham represent just to start the season off against them?
Well, Fordham was a regional competitor last year. I think they were at LSU at the regional with UL. We're expecting them to come in and be ready to play. Like I said before, I think we're nationally ranked, so we got a little bit of a target on our back. So teams are going to come in here and give us their A game every single time. So I'm expecting nothing but good stuff from Fordham coming in. They've got a good staff. They've got a returning staff coming in. They've got some returning hitters that played well last year. So we're expecting a fight from them.
Coach, you mentioned a lot of competition within the infield spots. Where's the most competition? Which spots have the most competition?
Yeah, I'm going to say right now the right side's got a lot of competition. First and second, there's a lot of competition at first and second, trying to find an everyday starter right there. And I see that as good for us. It's good to have competition in a team. Like no one can come to practice. Everyone comes to practice every day and competes every day. So that's what Coach Dasko's kind of got into, how we want to do practices every day. We don't want practices to be blah, blah, blah. We're going to come in every day. We want kids to fight every day for that starting spot. The right side is just the right side of the infield. Yeah, there's a lot going on there right now. A lot of kids fighting right now. It's good.
Coach, catcher, first, second, right field. Could you see how surprising would it be if it works out to be some sort of pretty regular rotation?
I wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, I think right there it could be a little bit of a role playing, the platoon kind of thing. If you hit, you're probably going to play. So a lot's going to have to do with I think the offense side of the ball. And I say every person on the right side, they can all hit too. So it's going to be who gets hot at the right time or who performs at the right time to see who gets the starting role from week to week.
Who's at play at those different spots?
Yeah, you've got at first base, you've got Bailey, Courtney, Kaylin, Mila at first. Maybe you can probably throw Lexi in there too. Go to second base, you've got Cassidy, JoJo, Elena, Tiana. There's 4 right there. And if you take all those 4 there, if you're hitting well, they all could be maybe in the outfield and right field. We've got Sarah Hudak came in from A&M this year, who's going to be, we're hoping is going to be good, really, really good for us. But you can probably throw in 2 or 3 of those first basemen. The first baseman or the second baseman could also play in the outfield too. They play multiple positions. It's like I think I'm really excited about what's going to happen there.
As the pitching coach, do you like that, having that type of versatility on defense? And obviously, if you can play multiple positions, that speaks to the athleticism that you have all around.
Yeah, I want people out there that can make plays. Obviously, So, if they can, hit get RBIs, they can hit the ball well, and we can get production out of those spots. I'll take that every single day. And I don't care who's out there. Obviously, when it comes down to it, we'll we'll put the person out there that we think is going to give us the best chance of winning.
Talk about Julie's move to catcher and how that's going.
Julie, she's moved into the catching spot. A lefty catcher. I don't see too many lefty catchers there, but no, she's doing a great job behind the dish. Girl can throw she can throw the ball. She's still learning. Coach Lacey's doing a good job of preparing her for what's going to come up here in the next 4 or 5 weeks. But she's got people behind her. We've got a senior catcher in Lexi who can come in and help, and she does a great job. Huda can do a little bit of catching. Tiana can do a little bit of catching. Riley can do a little bit. We got five catchers that could step in at any time and help us win. So Julie, Julie, Lexi, probably the top 2 that we have right now. But yeah, if anything happens there, we've got people that can back them up too.
I know this is your first season with the team, but what is the addition of also having Lacey Prejean on the staff mean for this one?
Yeah, I think Lacey brings a lot of experience, not only on the playing side, but on the coaching side too. I've been working with her here for about 5 months. Yeah, she's knowledgeable. She's knowledgeable about the game, and I think Coach Glasgow and I, we love her having her on the staff. She's a great addition. Local person that's been here, coached here. It's always nice to have a person like that on your staff. So yeah, I love having Coach Lacey here.